Hi everyone, I'm Alexei Sidorenko and I'm the head of risk of one of the largest global fertilizer companies. But most of you probably know me as the founder of the Risk Awareness Week, which runs every year. I'm very glad to be invited to the Risk In conference, and it's a great pleasure to talk to some of my good friends, Hans Liso and Didier Odorio, about the topic which still beyond my belief, but it still continues to be relevant and for some reason interesting. It's the topic of enterprise risk management. If any of you are familiar with some of the publications or videos I did on the topic, then you can probably guess that I am a strong believer that the whole idea of ERM, an idea of having a centralized, generalized approach to risk management at the kind of overarching corporate level is nothing but a complete fraud. It's not just a waste of time and resources, it's actually a complete deception for the decision makers and shareholders. And I will attempt in a very sensible and scientific fashion to support my arguments. So it's not enough to just say ERM is a total fraud and snake oil. I will attempt to provide a lot of reasonable and um, tested arguments to support my view why it makes no sense from a mathematical point of view to aggregate risks the way ERM standards propose we aggregate risks, and why it makes absolutely no sense from a project management point of view, and why it's actually detrimental to the overall corporate culture, and what are the better ways. So do join us for this session. I mean, obviously, that's kind of my theme, to be controversial, and I'll try to stay up to the high bar that I usually set with Risk Awareness Week. Um, I'll I'll try to present the most compelling case for why we should drop ERM forever in our profession and strive for something completely different, literally the opposite of ERM in most regards. So looking forward to see you at the Riskin. Make sure you register to watch the session and prepare your questions, prepare your challenges. That's what I will attempt to do. I will build my case and then I'll answer all of your questions. Thank you and see you soon.